My name is Aaron, and this is Truck and Truth Vlogs, episode 19. Not a good start. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Trucking Truth Vlogs. I am your boy, Aaron Hamilton, and you guys heard it in the intro. So far, it's not a good start. So, I'm on my way up from Middletown, Ohio to Grand Haven, Michigan. You know, everything is good. I got a total of 4 coils, but it's basically 2 coils loaded shotgun. But these are 2 sets of coils that are banded together. That's what makes the 4 coils. And, well, I get all the way here in about 5 miles from my destination to where I got to drop this load. Had an incident. So basically what happened was I was on 31 North, just cruising along, doing my speed limit. A car comes up, passes me on the left side, so I'm in the right lane. A car comes up, passes me on the left side, gets to about 2 car lengths in front of me. So about 2 car lengths in front of me, this 4-wheeler decides, hey, you know what would be a good idea? I'm gonna cut this dude off. Not only did he cut me off, while he was passing me, he got in front of me. We was coming up to a stoplight, a traffic light. So the traffic light turned yellow. So as the traffic light turned yellow, the 4-wheeler got in front of me and tried to stop for the light. And we're only less than 2 football fields away from the light. So basically I had to hard brake. Basically brake hard to make sure that I didn't wind up behind the guy and rear end him on accident. And then also at the same time get over into the left lane so that way I can get around him. Well, because of me trying to avoid a collision or an accident, my load shifted. And that's not really a happy day for me. So my load shifted. It's basically leaning forward. I got 4 coils all together, but they're 2 coils banded together. So it looks like I actually got 2 coils. They're banded together. 2 coils are banded together and they're wrapped together, just like that. So now I'm up here at the receiver. No way that I can sit here and get them to take their crane and offload me to set the stuff up right. I have to contact a mobile crane service for them just to lift these coils upright. Costing me roughly, as of right now, which is a quote, $1,500. So all the money I made on this load went right back to it. Well, on that particular load, instead of it actually costing me $1,500, I did a lot of calling around, and I was actually able to get it back upright for $400 using the crane service. But when I used the crane service, the guy came out, we lifted the back 2 coils up, and that cost me $400. And then we ran into another problem. The doggone front coils, I couldn't lift them up because I had my chains too tight. I mean, that's half the reason why it didn't basically fall on top of my bed, like on top of my trailer bed, and just lay flat. All of my chains were tight. And when I mean tight, really tight. So, if I ever toppled over, I know I'm going with it. That's how tight it was. So we had to call a wrecker for an additional $300 to come basically pull the pull the coil up while the crane lifted at the same time. So that way I was able to get to my binders and loosen my binders up and finally sit the coils upright the way it's supposed to be.